Hey folks, welcome back to our Dice Tower preview. I'm Mark, and today we're taking a look at TBH, the game of honest answers to outrageous questions. TBH is brought to you by Cut Games. It's for 3 to 8 players, ages 14 and up, and games generally run 60 to 120 minutes. In TBH, your goal is to accurately predict how your friends will answer yes or no questions. During the game, you make predictions by playing your guess cards onto other players' boards. For each guess you match correctly, you earn points. The first player to reach the middle of the scoreboard wins. So each player receives their own player board along with a series of cards, yes or no cards, and 2 of these are smaller. You'll be using these to respond to the questions yourself. They will be placed in the middle of your board when you've decided upon your answer. The rest of the cards are for you to play on your fellow players or friends at the table, trying to figure out how they would respond to the question. This is how you're going to be earning points. Now you have the main scoreboard as well. The star in the middle is what you're after. You're trying to get enough points and get there first. And you have the dilemma cards. These are all the questions that will be proposed to the players at the table. And you, as the start player, will be known as the dilemma boss. You'll be drawing 2 of these cards and picking one to read to everyone. So as an example, let's take a look at a couple, the first 2 that I draw here, and just know that all these questions can be pretty wacky, pretty zany. There can be a lot of fun to be had here for sure. So card 1, you're a superhero flying home from a hard day of harrowing. You see your elusive supervillain nemesis taking their twin toddlers for a walk. Do you start something? And card 2, you've made a snowman with the neighborhood kids. Now he's alive and begging you to end his tortured existence. Are you going to commit frosticide? And let's say we chose card 2, the snowman. He is so tortured after all. Now all the players at the table can ask the dilemma boss as many questions as they want. And this becomes a real storytelling event now. And the dilemma boss can make up whatever they want, however they want to respond to the questions, and just expand upon the dilemma for sure. So folks might be saying, wait a minute, am I the only one who saw this snowman come to life? All kinds of zany fun back and forth as you evolve the story around this dilemma. And then folks are going to choose yes or no answers. So you're going to be choosing for yourself, placing it face down on your board, and then you're going to decide what the other players perhaps have chosen. And you'll vote, basically putting a yes or no card on their corners of their board. And then we reveal. And for every right answer, you'll get star points. So whatever stars are visible on the opponent's boards or the revealed boards will determine your score and how far you move your marker along the track. And that's really just the basics. Again, the game is going to be super story driven, and it really is all around these wacky dilemma cards. And the first player to reach the center, hit that star, is going to win the game. All right, folks, just a reminder once again, this has been a Dice Tower paid preview. Everything you've seen here is done and ready to go. So this game is a party game. And as you can imagine, there's all kinds of zany dilemmas or questions to be asked, but there are some serious ones. Some interesting things here to give you pause, make you actually think about some real questions maybe to ask. But again, there's a lot of fun in the back and forth and the storytelling for sure. And you may learn something new about your friends. All right, folks, if this is like something of interest to you, I'm sure they'd appreciate your support. So I think that's it from me. And until next time, we'll see you at the table.